Make that house a home Mondays. It's me, Faith Amina, and I'm super duper excited to be having you guys on my channel today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe now, like right now. It means the world to me when you do that. I appreciate you so much. It is free and it helps me out a whole bunch. Today we are doing Make the House a Home Mondays. We're in the backyard once again doing garden work. I am putting together my raised bed. You'll see me doing that. A lot of the times that I spent in that backyard, I also spent it in this car going back and forth to Lowe's. I put the raised bed together and I still need to get some more dirt for it, but I'm tired. I spent a lot of money so far, so I'm just gonna relax a little bit on it, and I'll finish it next week. I want to, and also I do things in small pieces. I do that, one, so I can stay sane, and two, so you can follow along with me. So if you're doing something in your backyard or you're doing a raised garden, I want you to tell me what you're doing. Show me your progress. DM me and follow me on Instagram so I can shout you out at the end of the videos.
So on the first day, I went to Lowe's with the measurements that I thought I wanted my garden to be. So this is me just measuring out some of the bricks that I thought I wanted. I wanted these small bricks because I thought it'd be like save on space. But in the end, I decided to go with some traditional bricks. But it was something for me to think about, and I'm glad that I did do it.
Good morning, guys. So this is day 2. Yesterday you saw me go up to Lowe's to I went to Lowe's to look at some things. Now that I slept on it, I thought about it, I know what I want to get. So now we're gonna go back. Oh, I'm about to get some money. Now I'm gonna go back and what are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna go back to Lowe's to get the actual bricks so I can get started on my backyard. I feel like this is a workout, so I'm wearing workout clothes. And yeah, so off to Lowe's for the second time we go.
So we are back from Lowe's, and I thought I could walk in there and get 100 bricks, and the people at Lowe's were definitely like, no ma'am, 100 bricks will not fit in your 4-door sedan. It's not gonna happen. No, you need a truck for that. And I was like, okay, well, let's do 50. And they was like, okay. And so they looked at me kind of funny, but I was like, you know what, girl, do your thing. So they let me get 50. The first trip I could only do 30, and this is me unloading 30 bricks out of my car the first trip. Like I said, guys, I made multiple trips to Lowe's.
Okay guys, so I'm back at Lowe's for the second trip. The first trip I could only get 30 bricks in my car, so now we're gonna go and get 20 more bricks, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. You guys saw me unloading the bricks in my backyard, just setting up like an outline of how I wanted to do. Now I'm back to get my 20 bricks, and then I'm gonna go home and get the outline together. So we're doing it, guys. We are doing the damn thing. All right.
While we was at Lowe's the second time around, I thought it would be wise to get some dirt, get some plants that I wanted, and just make this last trip, the second trip, or actually the third trip, like one of the final trips. So this is what I did. I ended up getting my 20 bricks, getting some plants for the backyard just to get like an outline of everything, and you know, get closer to what I wanted for the backyard. So we got some tomatoes, we got some I think some rosemary, some lavender, a couple of different things. I will be doing a garden tour or like a pre-garden tour, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is me back at home, unloading everything and just getting an outline of what I thought I wanted the raised bed to look like. So day one is basically done. We have all 50 bricks, we have our plants, we have our dirt, we have our topsoil, we have it all. And baby girl is tired, baby girl is proud of herself. And you know, I decided to try to take a thumbnail picture, but it was a video and I was too far away, so I thought I'd just add it into the video so you guys can see, you know, there'll be some hard work going in behind the scenes. So we are on day 3, I believe, and so I'm back in the backyard, and I'm realizing that I don't want 2 bricks on the side, I want 3, so that kind of changes up my measurements and my calculations that I had, which you will see later on where it looks like I'm missing 2 bricks. Those 2 bricks are missing because I added that 3rd brick on the side, and I'm just going through really getting it together. It's not leveled, and I'm okay with that right now, and I believe I will be okay with that. With all that being said, I'm just really putting it together. This is now our working raised bed. It's not an outline, this is what it is, with 1 or 2 things that might need to change, like on the side, that little brick that's kind of lopsided. It doesn't really bother me, but it might bother me, so I'll probably change it. And as you guys see, I'm counting like, well, I'm missing some bricks. That's because I changed up the formation, and I'm just putting the dirt where it needs to belong, just to see how much more dirt I need. But like I said, at this point, I've already spent a good chunk of money, so I'm gonna go back to Lowe's next week. So next, Make This House a Home Monday will be with the dirt, with the full, you know, shebang, hopefully. And that's what we have. We have a raised bed. You see how I did it on the side? I added those extra bricks right there to make a higher bed. And it was easier for me to do that because when I got down on the ground to see if I could reach over 2 bricks, it wasn't really working. So it was easier to just have 1 brick. Now here comes the fun part. I'm just putting out my plants where I think I might want them. Staging them. I think I'm looking at my jalapeno peppers that I did not mean to get, but I got them now, so you know, it is what it is. Figuring out where I want to put them. Also, I know I need to go back and do some research because, you know, I want to make sure that they're in the right spot. I'm also dancing to music because, I mean, I worked hard. This was a hard work, guys. I was sweating a lot, and I do not sweat a lot. So, you know, I had to do a little dance back here and there. Look at that back. Look at that sweat. Yes, you better dance. You better be thankful. You better, yes. Girl, you did that. I'm proud of you, Faith. Like I said before, guys, if you guys are doing a project similar to my project, please follow me on Instagram. Show me what you're doing. Let's do it together. Let's make these houses a home together. Yes. And let's have fun while doing it. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And like always, guys, I love you from the bottom to the top. I hope you're doing beautiful, having a wonderful day, evening, morning, or wherever you may be on this journey of life. See you guys.